Okay. Hello. Wait, shoot. Why can't I hear anything? That's weird. Can you hear anything? No. Why is there no music? Okay, you can hear that. Okay, resetting the program. It's the first technical difficulty of the stream. Great. Can't have a stream without technical difficulties. Not a Sonic stream, at least. Maybe other video games get to have that. That'd be cool. That'd be neat. But we can't have that because we're playing Sonic Adventure 2. It's the theme of this game. There is nothing you can do. All right, you can hear me now. That's good. That's good. That's good. It's pretty good thing to do. Anyway, uh, setting all of this aside and the technical difficulties of the fact that why is that? Fix that. Uh, yeah. Besides all of the technical, yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Sonic Adventure 2, please open. Please open. Can you please open? Okay. All right. Oh, now I hear things. It's loud, even though it's on the lowest volume possible. I don't. Okay. Hello, Carbine. Welcome to this. Uh, we're back. I refuse to switch course. I have been waking at ungodly hours and have come by. Yeah. What time is it for you? It's like okay, you're like 6 hours ahead, I think, which would make it 5 in the morning. That's good. You hear the game. That's good. Or bad, depending on how much you want to hear the game. Last time we did Radical Highway. This time we're doing one of these. I think it's White Jungle. 3 a.m. Okay, so oh yeah, because it's I forgot that the hour doesn't change at 10. I did 9 plus because it's 9 a.m. 9 p.m. over here, so I did 9 plus 6 and I got 15, and I was like, oh, so it's 5 instead of realizing there's an extra 2 hours in the p.m. Yeah. This one is just the how did I manage that? I don't even know what I was doing there. This is the shadow version of green jungle, or the green one. I know what it's called. The green one. The green death. And yeah, so first things first. This is surprisingly different. First things first, I need to remember how to play the game. It's been exactly 1 week, the same amount of time as it is between all the other times, but I've somehow forgotten how to play the video game. Alright, second thing is this is mostly a research run. So the goal is mostly to just figure out where stuff is. Because there's 5 bazillion branching paths in Sonic games. Alright, so this brings me up here. And we have to find the best one. Yeah, somersaults. I believe somersaults are the worst mechanic in this game, as they slow the game down for no reason. But yes, we have somersaults. Alright, so this would get us up faster than the other route. That's good to know. Oh, that hurts me? Why does that hurt me? Anyway, we have a time limit, but none of that matters. We're trying to get the best score. So, actually getting the time one isn't really important. Okay, so unlike the Sonic version of this level, there's not... I can't ride on the edge rail-wise. Oh, that's a thing. Okay, well that's good to know. That's an animal. The animals are good for the Chow, which we only marginally care about. Oh, so I can... Wonderful. The entire atmosphere of this level is different. It looks like hazy. I don't know why it's hazy. The other one, like the Sonic version of this level, is this the only Shadow Sonic level? No, wait. Final Chase / Final Rush has a direct parallel as well. But most of the Sonic Shadow levels are pretty different from each other. And then Shadow also goes to Pumpkin Hill, which is also confusing. So this is a secret-ish area, but it doesn't have much. It has like one robot and the Chow Key, so we don't really need the Chow Key. It doesn't really give any points. And that's the thing, we need points. That's the thing, we're going for points. What does this do? Alright, so that gives us this, which we can light dash up to here. Is there a benefit? What's this do? That lowers me. I don't know why you'd need to be lowered. Well, there's stuff over there, so that's worth points. We need to get a certain amount of points. That's why it's White Chongo and not Green Forest. Of course! Such a difference. The whole vibe, like, it's weird. This is a direct, go for... Wonderful. This is a direct, like, this is a very directly linked level to the Sonic version. We're literally, like, escaping the same island as he is. Radical Highway / Mission Street are similar as well. Mission Street. What's Mission Street? Okay, well, we hit that again, but... Alright, so there's no point in going over here. It's not really worth it. I do think it's worth it here, because each of these rings that we light dash off of is points. And then that would be points first time we do it as well. Tails, alright. So that's a little boost pad, we're gonna need it. Now, generally speaking, you want to go fast, but you don't really have to. Oh gosh, dang it! You don't really have to go fast. You just need to get points. You get points for going fast. Yes, as a time bonus, but if you can get all the points without the time bonus, you don't need it. Other thing is that losing rings doesn't cost any points. So you can lose rings and still have the same amount of points. Oops. I was getting that for purposes. This is a research run, so I'll get the thing even though it's not there. Wonderful. So I have to do that. So give me this. Alright, so there's two options here. We can go up, which skips me past everything, I believe. Or we can go to the side. Wow. Great. Okay, so, annoyingly... Alright, so I meant to hit this guy. Because hitting this guy gives me points. 100 points to be exact. So then we bounce up here. But annoyingly, you... Oh, come on! Why did that not home in? Okay, wait, no. Screw it, we're using this thing. It's always annoying what does and does not give me my spin dash back. So, that magnet shield's worth like 200 points? I'm not sure if it's worth it to go the long way around for it, though. I've noticed there's not as many branching paths here. Maybe I'm just worse at finding them now. Oh, this part's the same. Alright, so that's a combo. Combos also add points. You see it says good and then gives me numbers? That's a good combo. Good combos are only worth 100 points, but... Yeah. And Galaxy, could you tell me how many points I need again? I kind of forgot. I know you told me earlier, but I forgot. Oh, what is this? I'll kill you. So yeah, it's good. That's why I'm. So it's generally good to kill everything because everything gives you points when they die. That's even better to. How is that a combo? I just killed one of them. Oh well, I'm not gonna question it. That's why I'm definitely questioning it. Alright, so there's this thing. And that brings me up here. Okay. I think, does this give me a combo? I can't remember. Because you could just kill, this is the invincibility, it's like the Mario star. 14,000. We're real close. We're basically there, alright? I don't know what... Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, try to go a little faster with that thing next time. Oh god, get a coin, get a ring, or just kill it. So this is a light dash. I could take the light dash, but I have a feeling the light dash is the worst option here because I think this is going to be a good option. Yeah, we're going to get some rings for just doing that. This would be the Mystic Melody, and then we could boing up here and take all of these and then bounce up here. I think that was a good decision. We already have like 5,000. This isn't even a very good run. I will say the shadow levels feel a little less elaborate. Oh, there's Big the Cat. They feel a little less. Oh, the golden robot's gone. So I have to remember that's where the golden robot is. Golden robot's worth like 1,000 points, so it's pretty valuable. Again, points are more valuable than actually going fast. So capsules, these are worth a bunch of points. Alright, so we could just stop. We could stop. So there's something back here. This is a Mystic Melody. And that means we've probably found the Chow. And that would be over here. I'm on Pumpkin Hill on hero mode. I skipped the light dash. I sprayed a meadow harder for the sake of silence. Alright, so I'll upgrade us on how that goes. That got us a life, which will probably be a Chow in the real, it'll probably be a Chow. That's given us some points, but it's also stranded us on this island, and I don't know how to get off. See, when you're looking for the Chow, this is the end of the level, so you don't need anything else. I can still get back. That's interesting. Oh, wait, I haven't hit a checkpoint since back here? Yeesh. Yeah, there's not a super large amount of branching paths in these ones. Oh no, this isn't as far back as I thought it was. Alright, but that doesn't beg that begs the question. Alright, so what is this way? Oh, we get a cool and a... I don't think that's worth it. I think we... Maybe? There are a lot of rings here. And there are a lot of rings the other route, too. No! Alright, we want to combo off of that robot and then get the golden robot there. And burst through this guy. Would have liked to have gotten a combo off of that. Get these capsules. And I don't know if that counts as a combo. Again, we'll get more points if I could manage it, but let's see how much points we like. So we could take that thing, or we could bounce all the way through here and get a big combo, or an okay combo, or two kind of okay combos. But there might be something big over here. Oh well, there's a light dash spot. That might be better than the
Here we go.
actual way to do it. We got 3,500. Yeah, I don't... That's a pretty big time bonus, all things considered.
Maybe I didn't
So we can get a
try hard
4,000 time bonus, and at one point we had like 7,000 points.
Stage select.
I think that's pretty... I don't think we have to worry too hard on this one. Slide down. Just gotta try and get most of the rings, I think. And that'll be the key. Great, so next up was Sky Rail, and it is absolutely awful. Isn't that the one that's kind of like Pumpkin Hill? Alright, so problem is... Alright, so what I just tried to do... And we're gonna restart. Apparently that's a good combo too. What I just tried to do was a burst forward. Like, I tried to do a combo off of that, but like, your spin dash runs out. Like, you get that burst, and like, you have to hit it. You have to be close enough to the enemy when you're doing that. So, it's actually quite difficult to get a combo. Why is that only a nice? It was a jamming before. Did I just get a cool for just hanging on the edge? Wait, what is happening? Where am I getting these points from? Is there anything benefit to going this way? No, there's literally nothing. Or there's a combo, and I think it's slightly faster to go this way, so we want to go here instead. Get the scoreboard. Now the thing about when you're going for A ranks is you can't do anything. You can't die. If you die when going for A rank, your score gets reset. And so dying... And you can't just not hit the check... Like, you have to restart, rather, basically. You can't just not hit the checkpoint, because the checkpoints give you stuff. Most of the time. So you do have to hit the checkpoints. It's a full janky rail placement. Oh no, not the rails. Not the rails again. I thought we were done with that after we did... Oh god. Alright, well we were supposed to get that capsule. We're gonna go for this because points are usually more valuable than... How did I mess that up? Points are usually more valuable than time. The time bonus usually isn't that big a deal in these levels, right? Like, and in the later levels where levels get really long, the points like are way more valuable because you can get like enough points to not need a time bonus at all. Yeah, I don't know why some, like, it feels like sometimes the scoring of the combos is weird. It's called Sky Rail, what did I expect? It's not more rail, it's, I don't know. That one I know has a ton of paths. I know that for sure. I remember it. What? Alright, you know what, I'm not dealing with whatever that was. Now I do think I still need the time bonus for this one. So I can't just go completely off-grid. I think I do still need the time bonus for this. Come on, get the points for killing that robot. 5. Alright, so I can't, I don't... Come on! I don't know why, but it seems like sometimes it just does not want to lock on. Can't believe it. What? I don't know what I'm doing here. Alright. I don't know. I just didn't expect it. See, and then if I like just jump over this thing, yeah, now I get a cool. Where did that cool come from? What was cool? What cool thing did I do? I've never done anything cool in my entire life. Game's weird. Yeah. Yeah, they don't appear to be... I remember, like, that's... Because if I remember right, there's only 4 of these. Like, only 4 shadow levels. And, like, these first 2 are pretty linear. And then, like, you just get, like... And then the last two are less, so... I need to get that capsule, gosh dang it. I always forget about it. Alright, come on. No, I'm gonna land here. And then bounce. That'll give me the magnet room. I don't have my thing. I just have to avoid it and go there. Can I just run through this place? Oh, this thing's gonna... Bad thing about the magnet room is it makes getting, the magnet shield. Magnet Shroom is a Plants vs. Zombies zombie. I don't know... Or the Plants vs. Zombies plant. Oh, I missed the combo. Can I still get this thing? No. I missed that combo too. Like, it's nice because you get the guys, but... Alright. Let's get this thing so I can get the invincibility thing.
Here we go.
Alright, so that's not its own combo. I got another magnet shield. What you get at the checkpoints is dependent on rings, by the way. I don't know what's up here. And I lost it again because this game hates me. I'm gonna collect as many of those as I can, and I'm just gonna drop down here. Oops. Do I have a guy to defeat it down here? No, that's the other version of the level. I can bounce up here. Alright, so this is where it reconnects. So I still get all of these rings, so I think it's still worth it to go down there. Alright, we really just need to get 10,000 points, because that'll be enough. Alright, so this is going to be Golden Robot. Yes! Alright, we got that. That's another 1,000 points. Get this guy. And that guy. Alright, we got 10,000. We should be good. Ow, ow, oh, okay. And because of that, I'm not getting the Chow thing. I will be getting you guys, though. Some of them just don't go as high for some reason, and I don't know why. Got that. Little light dash here, bounce in, and that should be more than enough.
Here we go.
For 14,000. Da 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 da. Yeah, 6,000 time one. That's a 17,000. They're really lowballing us on the necessary rings needed. A necessary amount of points. This is the same thing, but with a time limit. Wait, no, this is not 100 rings. I can't wait for the same thing, but with a slightly stricter time limit. What time do I need on this, Galaxy? Oh, so here these little... So here points don't matter. So I won't care about them. All that matters is time and coins. Which aren't coins, they're rings. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm just not a big Sonic guy, so I forget that they're rings. Alright. I missed a ton of those. Is this a 20? Gosh dang it! And that counts as all my rings gone, so we're just gonna restart there. When I try to light dash, I'll only get one of them when I have the two. 130 for rings, 320 for Chow. Alright, that makes sense. So yeah, to get the A rank I need to get the rings in a certain amount of time. And which... that's a life, and so it doesn't count. I don't think we have enough rings for that to give us anything. Up to 25. Again, it's really hard to center myself exactly in the middle so I can get both of the rings. Like, both lines of rings. There, we got a lot of lines of rings. I gotta avoid those guys. This is good because it's a light dash, so it will give us rings. I forgot that that's useless. Ignore all of that. Oh, those are rings, and I missed them. Right, well, I can just go up here, I'm pretty sure. Oops. Wait, okay. If I can get those rings... Oh, come on! Oh, because I just realized I had 90 rings at that point, so I would have been fine if I just got remembered to get those rings. It's all about trying to get enough rings in the early game. That's not necessary. These rings pop up. 18, I think it's the same I usually have around this point. Do the checkpoint, and it won't give me anything, unfortunately. But... Alright, I think we're centered. Way better than usual, at least. Still not great. Oh, 55 is not too bad. Alright, 75 at this point. Missed the thing. Come on, no! No, control. What?! Oh, that was all me trying to go under the fence, by the way. I don't think my controller was acting out like it sometimes does, because it's wireless, and it's a Switch controller that I'm trying to connect to my computer, which doesn't always work quite the best. It doesn't seem like that's the issue that happened this time. I think it was just the game. Yeah, I forgot. Sometimes you have to fight the game, because it hates you. And anyone that actively tries to play it. That's okay. I'm used to it. We've got a shaky relationship in the game. 49 hours. There we go. That's the maneuver I wanted to do. A light dash for more rings. Into this thing. There they all go. Okay. That's 10. So if I can get there with 90, no. If I can get there with 90 rings, that'll definitely be enough. I just need to stop doing whatever this is. Why? I'm holding forward. Otherwise, great. This radiating process. 18, that's standard, although again, it's not the best I could be doing at this point in time. Missed some there. I think I got all of them there. We're at 30. So I always... It's one line or the other. I can't get both lines. It's infuriating. Oops. That's only a few. We're at 89. Of course. And by sometimes, I mean often. A vast majority of the time, actually, is spent in me being angry. That was fun. That was a fun way to go. Alright. So, I think there's 14 rings on that one, so we just missed one. These two. So that means 20 is the max I could have at this point. I could probably get it if I just get all of these, but like it's really hard. Like I missed the entire row there, and like I'm trying. It's just really hard to get both lines. So that has 8. This will give me a 10. I'll launch myself up here. I just need 2 more. Which I'll get here. Come on, get them.
Here we go.
There we go, and that's still an A rank. I just have to get through it without getting hit or dying, or getting hit and dying. And with that, we should probably go check on my Chow. The Chow I'm raising.
Stage select.
My dearest Glum. Time for Chow World. Now, Glum is in Chow Hell. Where is he? Glum. Oh yeah, there's also this guy whom I hate. I'd like to get rid of him. Actually, you know what I could do? Yeah, we'll pick him up. First off, things first, let's get rid of this guy. JK, we don't care. Glum is the guy that we have to raise for 100%. So we had a Chow that we were raising. We called him Kerbo and he was a Chow that we wanted to raise. And we only wanted to raise 1 Chow. But like, you know, sometimes, you know, unexpectedly you have more than 1 child. And so this is the one that we didn't want to have, that we just kind of neglect. We force feed him a bunch of fruit because the entire reason we need Glum around is so we can win like 4 specific races that only like Dark Chow can win. And so we need Glum to get 100% completion, but like begrudgingly, we don't actually care about him. There's no love, so we're just gonna force feed him all this fruit. I threw the fruit. Hey Glum, get up. Are you ready to be force-fed more fruit? So that you can have more stamina, so we can get through this race thing as fast as possible? I'm sure you do. We are literally just taking care of Glum long enough. As soon as he wins those races, we are never talking to Glum again. Or ever going to this dark garden again, actually. As doing so would be completely unnecessary. Yep, eat my stuff. Yeah, we're force feeding all this fruit, so because stamina is the part that lets me just boost in races. And so just giving him stamina, like a bunch of stamina, I figured was the quickest way to just get, like, get out. I just figured. I just want to see him succeed as quickly as possible, and then I can stop talking to him. Lots of actually tools to abuse Chow in Sonic Adventure 2. It's big sad. It's big sad. Although we're going for more of a neglect run here. again, we're force feeding him food, so he's pretty happy right now, but then we're never going to think about him again. I do say one of my favorite things, I did abuse Glum, because Glum's the other egg that hatched. That's who he is, because they give you like 2 eggs. My favorite thing to do with Glum, I really liked using the ball bounce on him with Sonic. Fortunately, Shadow doesn't... Like, that's why he's evil, because I just kind of kept hitting him with the ball bounce. Back before I realized I needed him. Yes. We realized we needed Glum, unfortunately, because the prized one, Carbono, I kept being nice with him, but since I did all the Sonic levels in order, and then I did all of the other levels, basically, we ran into a small problem where, oh gosh dang it, the most annoying thing is not the ability, the lack of ways to abuse your Chow, because you could just throw him and, like, ball bounce him, and I think that's pretty satisfying. The most annoying thing is that it's so easy to accidentally pet the Chow, and that makes them happy. And that's really annoying, because it's like, I didn't want to make you happy, I was doing something else in the area. And then it says, oh, you wanted to pet them, and now I have to deal with the consequences. It's really annoying. Here, eat more food. Oh wait, now you're still eating that one. Hello, Fiona. Glum, how are you being more annoying than usual today by being right by the water? How have you managed this? Glum, oh no, I threw it. No, the sooner he eats all of these, the sooner I don't have to deal with him. Come on. Can I get you, like, away from the water, please? Here. They're nothing but HM values. HM mules. There aren't even HMs in this game. Just force an HM into them, even though there isn't any in the game. I'm using tails to throw them from height. Oh, that's true. That's true. You can just distance. But again, like, it's so hard to pick him up because it keeps thinking I want to pet the guy. It's really annoying. Oh yeah, hello Fiona. We're talking about how best to abuse this Chow, because we don't like him. Talk about methods. I never played any of the other Sonic Adventure games. Is there better ways in SA1? I know there's a lot more characters in Sonic Adventure. Like, there's like... Or like... I mean, I know there's probably just about the same amount of characters, but like, I think they have more stuff. Because like... I don't know. I don't know much about Sonic Adventure 1, except that there's fishing in it, and that's like a core component of the game for some weird reason. So you can see his swim is 3, his fly is 3, his run is level 1. He still crawls in the race, but we're giving him like 20 things of stamina because I don't want to spend time coming back here too often, so I just shove all of the stamina into him. What a conversation. The best conversation. This is the most fun I've had with Glum, because usually it's really boring because we're just force feeding him fruit, and he tends to reject them. While E-102 Gamma has a gun. Who is E-102 Gamma? Is that like the predecessor to Omega? I know who Omega is because of the fandom, the little fandom thingies. Yeah, I don't know who 102 Gamma is. Eat the fruit so I can finally give you all of these machine. See, I don't have any strategy for raising Glum. I just give him all the fruit. I just like shake all the trees once, give him all the resulting fruit, and then also give him all of the machine essences that I bring back, like whatever it happens. Thought Gamma was only in Heroes. Heroes is Omega. It's Omega by the time you get to Heroes, right? Because despite the fact that I don't know anything about... I have played like a total of like only a few Sonic games, but I've still managed to pick stuff up because I research stuff on like the games, because I go down these weird Wikipedia rabbit holes and stuff. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure Omega is Heroes. At least I think it's Heroes. And then this is... And then he's also in 06, right? robotic character for Sonic Adventure has a cool story arc and then dies. Just like they killed Shadow in this game for some reason. Anyway, I don't know if I can... Okay, we kind of need to play nice with Glum a little bit right now because we need him. But as soon as we don't, I'm gonna see if I can spin dash into him. But yeah, that's Glum. We'll check at the end of the stream. We'll see if he's good enough to do the race. But otherwise, we're gonna just check back after every A rank.
Stage select.
Yeah. So now let's save a Chow. Because we really like Chow in this. I mean, of course we're saving it. How? Of course we have to save a Chow. I mean, we're really Chow loving. That's what we do. We save Chow. We save the poor, lonely, helpless Chow. And we would never do any bad things to a Chow. That's completely redonkulous. They would even suggest it as massively offensive, actually. Can't believe you'd ever say such a thing about me. And I am upset. I'm upset that you'd ever think that we would do anything but love a Chow, which we're going to go save. You're upset. I'm upset. Can't believe it. Oh, come on! We don't have to restart because... Yeah, oh, okay. Thanks, Carmine. I'm glad you understand. Yeah, we have to go... Now, to get the Chow, now, we just have to find the Chow by 3 minutes and 20 seconds to get the A rank, which is great because that's way easier than doing other things that aren't that. Let me get some machine axes to throw this because I need them for the Chow. Alright. Throw that up. Wait, I don't actually need to do any of this because I can just bounce over here. I don't know what that jamming is for. Never got to the evil Chow guard, only got the hero. What are the requirements? You just have to raise an evil Chow. That's the only requirement. Raise an evil Chow. Yeah. Unlike Shadow, they did not retcon Gamma's death and simply replaced it with another robot with less of a story arc. But he's pretty funny, so it's fine for me. I like Omega. He wants to kill things like me, and so I feel a kinship to him. You know, of course you understand, my dear friend. Come on. And we can all relate to murder, I think. Someone write that down. When trying to relate to someone. Murder. It's always worked for me. Never fails. No shade towards Omega, but Gamma actually had a really cool score. This is Sonic. Pretty Schnibbly wasn't added to any games I'm aware of. Who is Schnibbly? Like, who is Schnibbly? I'm very curious now. Alright, so this is where the Chow is. Almost certainly, because they usually have to do with this Mystic Melody. Omega really... No, he didn't. He was a murderer, and that's all we needed. That's the only... His character arc for is murder. And like, who can blame him? It's murder. But yeah, no. You can't let... This is a Sonic game. You can't have a good story. It's not allowed. It's actually explicitly not allowed in the Sonic Bible, which is a real document. Because most series have a pitch Bible where it just goes over a bunch of the lore for developers to use, because you're working on projects with a ton of people, and so most things have. Yeah, we have to go back for the Chow because that was an A rank, remarkably fast A rank, but Chow. We don't even have that many. We have a fair amount of machine assets. You can only carry like 10 at a time, which is why we have to keep coming back. We can't just If it was up to me, I would save up like 5 billion like machine essences and then come back at the end of the stream. Snively. Snively. I know the Pokemon Snivy, but I don't know what a Snively is. It sounds like a fun character though. It sounds like an executive character, like some kind of businessman. Is he in Sonic Adventure, the first one? Come on. So yeah, oh yeah, all you need, we did need, he was from the main Sonic the Hedgehog comic series, and then, oh, the Sonic the Hedgehog comics. Right, I forgot about those. Stop petting him! I want to pick him up so he's not next to the water, so I can so I don't have the same fruit problem. Let me pick him up! Oh gosh, dang it. No! No! I was mashing B and put him down again. I don't want to abuse him now because I need him to stay alive. I think Chow lifespan actually goes down when you're mean to them, and I need this guy to stay alive long enough to do well in races. Yeah, eat this. There we go. I know. I know the comics exist. I don't know much else, and I know that sometimes they get bonkers. That's the thing. Oh, I also know that apparently Frontiers, the new Sonic, was written by. Wait, they die? Yeah, Chow die. They can, if they're happy enough, they can be reincarnated. And in fact, back when, because I had to look this up, because Smart Turkey, another person who comes around often, wanted me to make Carbono a Chaos Chow, but they have to reincarnate 2 times for that to happen. And each time they reincarnate, they reset all of their stats except for the grade, which indicates how fast stats level up. And so, you know, and there's 2 ways to get a Chow up to like S grades. And that's to either A, go you breed them, so like basically until you get the best stats from each parent, or B, you just wait for them to reincarnate, because every time they grow up, 1 grade goes up by 1. If they're happy enough, they reincarnate. What? Yeah, why? Why is this? I don't know. It's strange. Yeah, so this is the fruits of the wait. So you're gonna be happy about this, Galaxy Wolf. I was originally planning on trying to get an all S rank Chow as part of completing the game, and then decided that I could not be bothered to do that. So I actually aborted a stupid completion challenge, and so I had to look up how to do it, especially if I want to make that Chaos Chow for Turkey. And so yeah, they reincarnate if their happiness value is high enough. I also know that feeding them fruit causes them to age slightly faster in their childhood phase, but also makes them happy, and again, happiness determines whether or not they reincarnate. Yeah, thank goodness. Thanks, Galaxy Wolf. I knew you'd respond like that. Yeah, they reincarnate if they're happy enough or something. I don't know. I came with this a while ago. I looked all this up a while ago. I don't remember it all anymore. I excised the information from the brain when I realized I wouldn't really need it. Yeah, they die. Post a link in the Discord to Snavelet when you have a moment. Quite a funny character. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Oh yeah, so I was gonna say, I learned apparently their most recent game was written by the current comics book writer. Like they hired the person who runs the current comics books to write their most recent game. Because I just found it out when I was just searching stuff. These comics are pretty cool. I like comics actually, generally. You wouldn't know it because I don't own any comics, because I like the concept of comics. I read a lot when I was a young child in my library, but I don't own a lot because, like, I'm not spending money on them. Like, it's a lot of money's not lucrative enough to just spend on random comics, especially since they take so long. Thunder Story is a convoluted mess, so, and that's where it's from. I mean, comics. From what little I know of comics, it does seem like that comics in general have convoluted messes as storylines, so it seems appropriate. I have a few webcomics that I got in physical form. No, I don't mean to pet him. I just want to pick up this fruit. Stop! Don't throw away your fruit. Glum! Eat your fruit. You have no other reason to exist. Eat it! You're looking around. I know you're not. You little. Come on. I hate you. I hate you so much. Hope you die real soon. Well, I don't, because I kind of need you. I don't mean to pet him. There we go. Force feed him the last fruit, and we can get on with the machine essences. Did he throw it away? No, he ate it. Okay. Take the machine essence. Because you will need to be good at some things that aren't just stamina. We need him to get good enough that he's not crawling in the races. Otherwise, he's never going to win them. I like how he doesn't even have 100 in any other stat, and then he has like 500 stamina because I keep force feeding him fruit. Come on, get your machine essences. So it'll be really good if I don't. That's the hope, right? The hope is at the end of this stream, he's good enough to beat the race, and I don't ever have to interact with him again. Because I really wanted to concentrate all of my effort into Carbono, the one we actually care about. Alright, we're done with you for the time being. Nope, that's the wrong way. We need to go out here.
Stage select.
Where is it? White jungle. There we go. This is just time. I don't know how much I have to get. Oh, that's a pretty tight time limit, actually. Oh my gosh, how did this happen again? Alright, what's the Galaxy, what's our score count? That's actually pretty tight. 3 minutes. 3 minutes is pretty tight. We'll have to not goof around too much. Which is a darn shame, because I love goofing around. Whoops, that was not necessary. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, and there. Radical. I don't know where those points are coming from. Oh yeah, we don't have stuff. We don't have checkpoints for time limit ones. 14,000. Same amount of points, less time. But the time bonus, because we have to do it fast, the time bonus I think is the same. So we're going to get like an extra 2,000 points or something. Alright, I'm just going to go up here. I don't think we have time. Nope, come on, get down the thing. I have no idea what we actually have time for, so I'm just going to... Holy smokes, we're already running out. Oh, we're supposed to do the little dashy thing on him, aren't we? Come on. Oh, this is concerning. This is actually way faster than I'm prepared for. Let's get this thing. Which gives him invincibility. Go, 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 go! Come on, you stupid thing! Oh gosh, less than a minute. So we should have a lot more of a time bonus this time. We're just going this way. It's less money, but we need to go fast. We gotta go fast. This is actually quite stressful. It's way faster than I needed to on the... I think I finished like 5 minutes left on the first run of this level. And we do need the golden robot. Okay, we got the golden robot. That should be all we really need points-wise. I'm not going to bother with these guys. I guess I'm getting those anyway. We'll go around this way. We'll use this one. Okay.
Here we go.
Here's for the streaming. I have a place of the kingdom. Yeah, I'll join you depending on if you're still going after I'm done with my stream. Good to see you though, Carmine. Oh wait, we got 60,000 points anyway. That was freaking out for no reason. First try! Kind of. If you don't count like that first one where we like rocketed off the edge right away. First try, basically. Let's try to go back to Glum. Oh, I hope he makes progress on the dark races after this. He's got a lot of stamina. That's got to be good for him. Look, you got all these machine essences. You're going to be fine. I mean, with the amount of stamina you have, Glum, nothing will be able to stop you. Except maybe being bad, which you are often. So, try not to be bad, Glum. You idiot. I'd like to pick him up. No. Pick him up. Pick up. No. 13,000. Only 13,000 for hard mode. Really? Gosh dang. Hot diggity dog. Have my fruit. Try to eat the fruit. I'd say it's good for you, but like it's just good for me, really. Hey, you actually ate that one in like a timely manner. Like he, yeah. Stamina's increasing. His run is increasing. Like I'm hoping he's almost at level 4 of run. I'm really hoping that he's just not. I'm really hoping my goals for his running is just that he's not crawling. Because he's not going to win any races if he's crawling. It'd be good if he was just running faster than people, but that's what the stamina's for. We can artificially boost him. Because what stamina controls in the races is how much we can boost him. So hopefully we can at least do the first dark race this time. That'd be pretty good. I'd be okay with that. I don't think this is a dark karate thing. Yep. Another one. I will say, the Dark Garden is kind of cool, but like, I prefer the Hero Garden. I don't know, this isn't really much of a garden. I just prefer the Nice Guy Garden. Alright, come on. You got a ton of stamina, my friend. I believe in you. But you gotta eat these. Come on. Eat some more. Eat some more. Gorge yourself. Gorge yourself. Inspirational chance. You can play for anyone. Stop looking at me. Eat it. Eat, eat, eat. Eat, eat, eat. Got more food in your face. Alright, we're done with that one. Eat it. I gotta finish that. I don't know how big we can get the stamina to go. I know, like, the max is level 99. But yeah. Keep eating. Keep eating. Don't chuck your food. I guess we're getting this one. Keep it up. Come on. What? Why you chuck that away? Perfectly good nutrients. Alright, after hard mode, we'll try the chow. We'll see how well he's doing. Come on. You're not really eating these anymore. You gotta consume them, like the size has to go down. There we go. Stop looking around. Oh, come on. It's increased. Oh gosh dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Don't mean to do that. I want to pick up the fruit. Oh come on. Scrabone. No, you're not Scrabone, you're Glum. Got your Glum. Okay, we actually got the fruit that time. I wish you'd just finish it. Just eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Oh my god, come on. Eat it, please. Please actually eat it. Alright, no. I think when it goes down in size is the only time it ever actually increases his stamina. Eat it. Clom. Alright, there we go. You can't be sleeping, Glum. Glum, I need you awake. Fly's increased another level. Or not yet, I guess. Or not, well. And yellow is, I don't know. No, come on! Wake up! That's swim. Yellow is swim. Red is power and green is run. Power? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Power is increased. And there we go, a bit more run. He's doing great. Ish. Not really. So exit the Chow Garden.
Stage select.
Oh, we only have one more mission, the hard mode, which I only need 13,000 points, despite it usually giving me more points. And no time limit. This is a very jarring one. What? I kind of like that. I don't know why, like, it sometimes does that, like, back and forth. I also don't like that never light dashes on me. I hate that that never seems to lock on correctly. This is fun. Fun video game that they've made here. Yeah, I kind of do. I've played before. I like how much stuff they trade for in mode. I do think that they get creative with it. Huh. So stuff is different. A lot more emphasis on these things for some. Oh, come on! Still got the points for that. No more crushes this time. For unknown reasons. Considering we have a smaller points necessary. Considering how much we've overblown the points in the past, I'm not very worried. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. There we go. Going over. Nothing there. And I have to go this way. That's not nothing there. I'm surprised at how low it is for hard mode. It hasn't exactly been a hard score to hit. Usually they make it more, or do they? No, I guess they don't. Right, okay, for some reason I can't go in the middle anymore. Got those. Through here, and through here as fast as possible. Still not going to be fast enough. As I never happened before. Hey, I actually got it. And it appears they are forcing me to take the downward path. Machine essences are like 10 points, I believe. Animals are no points. Oops. Ooh. Check him out. Oops. Got it. Yeah, I don't know why it has only 13,000, like, because I'm doing pretty well for that already. Well, we missed the golden robot, that's a problem, but honestly, I think I could still make it. Yeah, it's a massive disappointment, but like... Oh! I have to use the finality here. What did it do? Oh, an invisible portal. I forgot about that. It takes me here. Oh. I see, I have to go up here. We're gonna use the regular way. Let's see. Oh, shut it. You're just here in normal going, and I forgot about you. Yeah, 9,000, and we're here, and if that's just normal 6,000, then maybe it's 4,000. It's there we go. That's okay.
Ultimate victory.
Hard mode was not hard. Oh, hi. It's 69. Anyway,
Stage select.
back to Glum.
Character select.
This is a fun stream. My favorite part of the stream is Glum. Alright, hey, if Glum, your chance to prove yourself is here. Well then, yeah. I like that. I mean, I've spoken about how I do like how much they do for hard mode. And a lot of that was pretty neat. Neat. Oh yeah, now when I want to pick him up, he's not doing it. Okay. Alright, see ya, Galaxy. Get my things. Okay, I guess we're just delivering this one to him. It's very, weird to place this place. Yeah, hi Glum. You're gonna get the chance to prove yourself. So I won't have to deal with you. We're gonna see how well you do in the dark thing. Come on. Finish it. You know you want to. Oh, I actually finished that one. That's good. Get in these fruits. Yeah, eat that fruit. For a little bit I was outside and I was worried there were actual wolf howls going on. Beware of the wolves. Are there even... I guess there might be wolves where you live. Well, where do wolves live? I guess outside, but like... You know, I figured they live like... You can't just go outside and find a wolf, right? They live like... You know... Coyotes though, I've heard coyotes where I live. I can just go outside and I'll find some coyotes. You know? Level 30 stamina. Come on, Glum. Come on. 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 I do live in a fortress, so the chances are better than 0. I guess. Do wolves live in forests? I thought they lived... Oh, I guess they live... I don't know. I guess forests make sense. Yeah, beware the wolves, though. If you... I mean, you don't want to get messed up with the wolves. The wolfia. The end. Story told. Alright, come on. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Nom nom nom. Super duper tasty. I don't know if they actually taste good. Maybe they taste bad. Nom nom. Super bad tasting. Doesn't matter. Nom nom. You know. Yeah. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. That's right. Eat, my friends. Eat! Eat, you fools! Eat from the trees of evil! Eat! Consume! 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 I'm going a little crazy. No, sometimes here on the Flightship, we go crazy. That's a listed fact. You could write that. You could put that. Write that down. Whenever you promote the show, tell them they're crazy sometimes. They were crazy. I'm back. What are the plans for the rest of the stream? I'm gonna. Okay, like we only in like an hour in. I'm gonna force feed this guy. Let's see how Glum does. Glum's doing a lot better. He's got a stamina of 666. That's a good sign. I say let's try him out in the racing ring. And then we'll just kind of play it by ear. We'll see how much longer. I mean, yeah, we'll see how far we get into Skyrail. See if we can get the A in Skyrail. At least the first bit. Come on, eat him. Eat up, my little chow. Chow wow. Chow chicka wow wow. That's what my chow said. Chow 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 chow. Alright, let's go. Wait, I forgot I don't need to bring him. I have to go here. Are you sad? Are you sad, my dear friend? I don't care. Yeah. Let's try some chow racing. Let's see how well he could do. Will he actually run instead of crawling everywhere like an idiot? Alright, so dark race. All we can do... no, not this guy. No, not that... What? Where's Carbono? That's a bad sign. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, I forgot I put Carbono in Chow's school. I put Carbono in the classroom. I figured all the classroom does is you learn cute emotes. And I was like, well, I want Carbono to learn cute emotes. Not Glum, though. Glum could die. Alright, he has to beat these Angel Chow. Let's see how he does. He's running! He's running! Actually, goodness, God gracious, actually, all of the running. He's actually on his 2 feet. It's dark race. He wouldn't appear anyway. Oh, yeah. I think you can still enter him. You just won't let me. Come on. Okay, he's not fast, but like, you know, I think he tripped, and that's gotta lower his chances. So he's fast enough that like he can maybe hold his own a little. Come on. It's a little bit boring to watch. There might be a limit to how much stamina can help. See, if everyone in front of him just keeps tripping, we stand a decent shot. We're not very good at anything, but like... Alright, come on, Glum. You gotta get back up to where the rest of the pack is. Alright, they're coming up. We don't have quite enough stamina to do this race, I think. Is there a limit to how much stamina I can get? Because, like, the bar is fully full. We got 5th. That's better than last time. Let's try again. I think Glum tripped. I wasn't really paying attention because I don't care about Glum, but, like, I think he tripped, probably. Let's try it, at least. He's fast enough he can kind of keep up. It might be best if I, like, cheer him on, like, at least once at the very beginning. Just to, like, give him, like, an early head start. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's boost him up so he starts out in line with the pack. Like, he'll fall behind, but like, we just need to try and keep pace a little bit. Like, we just need to keep him near the front. Because then we can use our stamina. He has enough stamina that we can definitely use some of it for boosting. So as long as he stays, like, he's pretty good about keeping his place. And that's all we need. We just need him to keep his place long enough. Oh, come on! Glum! Alright. Well, we're gonna try again. The trip thing is based on like a luck stat. No, wait. I didn't mean to select this stupid person. The child. Anyway, welcome back to Calm Chow content. I'm your host, Philip Paulson, and I just wanted to calmly reiterate how well our great, wonderful contestant Glum is. And as we can see at the very beginning, with a boost of stamina from me, Glum makes his way to the very front of the pack. Unfortunately, he gets behind a third, where he will probably stay for a large majority of the race. Now, if we're lucky, a bunch of the other chow will trip, and it'll help him out. But Glum will probably, all Glum needs to do is stay around for the pack. See, there's a wonderful plan in the works to get Glum to do well. And that's simply using the stamina at the very end. He just needs to stay around the pack. Now, he's not doing as well as last race, but as long as he stays around, as long as it's still possible to catch up, it's good. He's even gaining a few. An opponent is tripped. That's very helpful. Now, actually, because he's just fast enough to keep up, but not fast enough to overtake anyone, the path he takes is actually very important. As you can see, he's going around the outside like a little bit of a moron. But now that's become the inside, so that's helped him out here. And, of course, a high-ranking chow is tripped. He's into second place. I really think he can make it. I gotta say, I'm really proud of the guy. He's a lovely chow that we all care about, right? Right, guys? Deafening silence. Anyway, as you can see, he's trailing a little bit behind, but all he needs to do is be close enough that I can do a little bit of a tricky one and boost him a lot near the end. Come on. Alright, this is getting a little bit dicey. I can't afford to let him run out of stamina completely. Come on. Oh no, he ran out of stamina. God dang. No! Glum! Why would you do this to me? How could you? You were there! Hello, alright, so because of that, it's reconnecting. Hello, hello. Testing, 1, 2, 3, we're back. Oh, did every single person left. That's great. Wonderful. Great. I think it's really behind now, too. Come on. Yeah, it might be giving it the... So, I don't know how this works exactly, but I think it's now... Yeah, that's a bit... Well, we were losing this game anyway. Good... Yeah, the hotspot's spotty because I don't actually have, like, a very good sense of anything. I don't have a very good internet. Or, well, okay, so... There's something wrong with it. Yes, there is something wrong with the internet. Anyway, look, the point is, it's down because I tried to switch back to the normal internet and didn't work. Could definitely do this. Yes, I don't know why it says an internet connection is required. I don't think it's actually required to play the game. I don't know why. Okay, reconnection is successful. I think we're back. Like in full. Well, I can't tell. Anyway, back to this junk. I think it should be coming back for most of you. Is it still saying poor? How are we back? How are we all the way down to 5th? Do better, Glum. Okay, I think we still have poor internet test. Okay, so Poston might be back, but I don't think it's on good. It's like back but bad. Here, I'll open the door. That will might help. Now everyone can hear the screams better. Anyway, that might help a little bit. Yeah, it's still saying it's poor quality. We're back to this junk. Why is... Okay, he's already too far behind. I'm starting to think that he might just not be fast enough for this. And also that prioritizing stamina above all other stats might not actually work very well. Just a hunch I'm starting to gain. Concerning hunch, I don't like it. Oh, get up, man. It's on. It's still up. Come on. Alright. It's front of the pack. I think live chat's frozen again. How are you? Sorry, stay up at the front of the pack. You need to stick around. You were doing it. You were doing it for a little bit. Are you kidding me? I hate this stupid guy. He's an idiot. I really need him not to trip. Not really getting anything. There's still moisture down. It pops on again for a few seconds before freezing again. Yeah, that's because it's not great internet at this point. I might just still do the bloody chow. Alright, if I can win the chow race, I'm just gonna end it. But like, this is boring, so it might be best that there's no service for it. 'Cause, gosh, trying to beat the chow race when you're clearly underleveled. It's kind of pointless too, like, the chow, they're not gonna really do, like, before he becomes irrelevant, I need to beat all 4 races, and like, that ain't happening. Or he's kind of keeping up. Maybe if the first 2 will both trip. Are you kidding? No! The worst. Not sustain a trip. He needs to sustain, like... Which guy is kind of bad. He needs to, like... We really need to, like, keep him up at the front of the pack. So that I can easily boost to overtake at the end. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait, no, I don't care about leaderboards. Tripped immediately. This is... I can't believe this. Come on. Come on. I need the guy to not trip immediately. I just need him to not immediately trip. I just need him to not trip, okay? It's not super hard. I mean, it's a little difficult for this guy because he's an idiot, but come on, come on. Like, you just gotta keep up with the pack. So now he's number 1, but he doesn't need to be number 1. He just has to stay up with these upper echelons. First place needs to be not too far away. And honestly, all of that kind of depends on path. I mean, now he's 6th, which isn't great. But like, if he's like in front of them, they kind of push him along. It's weird. I mean, we're passing a bunch of guys because we're getting lucky. I don't think, if I remember right, it's a misconception that luck has any effect on tripping. It's actually just random. And there's no. Because there's a secret stat called luck. Alright, so we really need to catch up. Oh, son of... And he needs to not trip. He just needs to not trip. Please. Look, you just gotta not trip, okay? It's not that hard, please. Just don't trip, and I can kind of... It's a little dicey. Okay, chat's very behind, but it's the thing smooth. That's good. This guy keeps tripping. And it's not very good. It's bad. Oh, are we back to excellent condition? Yeah, I think internet's actually back full force. Okay, so no, not leaderboards. I have to boost. I wasn't paying attention. I have to boost at the very beginning. Because otherwise, I need to get him in front of the pack. Because then the pack kind of pushes him. If he's behind, then he has to push through the pack. And there's no way he's doing that. Yeah. I'm gonna have some kind of allergy because I've been sneezing more often lately. Also, see, this is bad because he's like, He's in front of the pack, which is great, but he's not, like, actually physically in front. Alright, there we go. He's moved into position. He needs to be hard to get around. And that'll help him. When he's all the way off to the side, that works to his detriment, because people can easily pass him. But now, like, see, like, people have to struggle to pass him, because the Chow physically exist in their space. And that's the difference between him being in this upper echelon and him not being it. What are you doing? Why are you moving all the way over there? That's like slowing you down. Alright, so this turn he's kind of okay, because he gets the... It looks bad, but there's like a turn up here, so it's fine. Okay, okay. No, there's only a couple turns. The camera angles don't help. It's really hard to do, like, the strategy right when, like, you're getting on these camera angles. Are you? No! No! You were doing so well! I was winning that one. Oh, I'm very angry. It's just a gamble. We just gotta see whether or not he's gonna trip this time or next time or in the middle of time. When I could train him up a bit more, but I don't want to. I'm already annoyed about how much resources take away for Carbono, especially since, again, so time only passes when you're in the Chow Garden, right? But, like, while he's in the Chow Garden, like, I think while I'm in the Chow Garden, time still passes for Carbono, which means he's getting, Carbono's life is, like, again, there's the Chow die eventually. I need them to, it already is annoying that I have to take care of Glum while Carbono might be, like, losing time left. So, like, I feel the need to do, oh my god. You are... Glum, you have to not trip. You just have to not trip. I can get you to victory. You just have to not trip. Stop tripping. I'm on. Alright. He's not ahead of the pack yet. Really. He needs to be physically in front of the pack. This actually feels like real gambling. Okay, Glum, you really need to physically get in front of people. No, he's staying off to the side. That's really bad, because he can't inconvenience the other Chow if he's off to the side. Oh well. I'm still leading, I guess. What are you doing? Oh, those two tripped at the same time. This feels like actual gambling, because it's random whether or not he trips or not. So, like, it feels like actual gambling. God. Why is this so sad? So bad. Oh, second place tripped. Holy smokes. And also that guy. The music's nice. It is a nice music. Come on. We've never... Is this what it feels like to be at a casino? No, why are you going such a long way around? Okay, nope. Glum, you gotta be first. But you also have to... Because if he runs out of stamina, it's really bad. Okay, he's right behind. That's good. That's great. That's great. Because it means it inconveniences the other guy. I think we did it. I think we did it. Yes! Woo! Payday! I love gambling. And that's the story of how we gambled our way to victory on one of the dark races. Look at that. Now that we've gotten the baby angels, let's do the real ones. So these are real angels. They're not children. I'm sure it'll go fine. We should get destroyed. Oh, we have the puzzle boxes. These are great because a random element, that means he could succeed at this. Well, not if that happens. This might be intelligence. Another hidden stat is intelligence. And if our guy's... Carbono appears to be pretty smart because he just gets stuff, like... But I don't think that our guy is... I don't think Guam is very intelligent. I think he's a moron, so... That will make this part of the race harder. But these things do present an element of luck, which, again, with most gambling schemes, if you just run the numbers enough times, you'll eventually succeed. What, did my guy trip? Did he oh, I know, he just got the bad thing. This might be bad, right? Where Carbono was was actually pretty good at this kind of thing. I think Guam is at a disadvantage. Also, apparently he sucks at swimming. Yeah. This is the same race that Carbono was kind of keeping track on because of various random stuff, but I don't think Guam could do it. He's just not intelligent enough. Here they are shaking. Like, these little stops really helped Carbono. They're not doing much for Guam. Guam's just not ready for this kind of thing. Well, which is really annoying because I really don't want to care for Guam. I want to care for Guam as little as possible. So it's really annoying that I might have to. Oh yeah, I think a lot of the momentum of the stream died a little with that that thing happening. I don't know how we got what? Okay, for some reason the analytics is showing us at -2 viewers. I don't know how that happened. I didn't know that was possible. I'm gonna like take a picture of that so people don't know I'm not lying. I don't know how we dipped to -2 viewers, but the point is a lot of the momentum of the stream for me kind of died a little bit when all of it went, you know, all the internet broke. So I think I'm gonna be done. Thanks for coming to watch. 9 is now our new time. It's our new normal time because of dinner reasons. Yeah, thanks. So there's links in the description. There's an archive channel, the Discord, the Twitter. Yeah, thanks for flying with the Flightship.